Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Coach, this is Coach Tappa with me. Coach, what are the implications of you missing a player now that played so well in the first game, you think?
Well, I think any player at this particular time that we lost is a loss. But again, the show must go on. You know, we have other players. It's for them now to come in and do what they have to do and make their contribution.
All right. Clearly, this man when we got up, it was a little, a little unsettling. But you have been closer to the players than I am. How have they really taken this, and how are they dealing with the whole situation?
Again, it's not something that they're going to take lightly to know that we have a missing puzzle from the link, so it's not going to be difficult, but it's our main duty now to get these players up and running this afternoon in training and to change the whole mental aspect of how they think of the situation and looking forward for the game tomorrow.
I know you don't like to give things away, but who could fill in for this player?
Well, again, we have done some tests today, so we just have to keep our fingers crossed, and hope that everything will be okay, and then we'll make a good selection from there.
Good afternoon, everybody. We're here for the press conference of Jamaica's coach, Theodore Whitmore. Thank you, Coach, for being here. Coach, what is your first feeling about the tomorrow night game?
We're pretty much confident, As I say, we always respect our opponent. We know it's going to be a tough game, but I think the guys, the technical staff, are very upbeat about the game tomorrow.
Adrian Mendoza. Adrian. Daniel Wheeler.
Good afternoon, Coach. Daniel Wheeler from Guyana Sports. Obviously, you have in terms of situation in camp where one of your players tested positive for COVID. I just want to ask, how is the health of the player? How is he doing? And what kind of tactical adjustments does his exclusion force you now into against Guadeloupe tomorrow?
Well, again, it's an unfortunate situation. It's a situation that we have to deal with. We know it's a pandemic time, so we just have to prepare to deal with this sort of situation. We have 22 players at our disposal, so as much as we'd love to have the player, I think we have capable replacements, so we're looking forward to the game tomorrow.
Brandon Carvalho. Brandon. Diana Balinas.
Perfect. Will you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Who do you think is the best team in this competition? In this group, is Jamaica? Do you think so?
Well, I think all the teams that participated are a good team. I wouldn't want to be at the end of the competition, then that will decide it.
Adrián Mendoza. Adrián. Okay, we pass to Jose Armando Rodriguez.
Thank you, Coach. What have you seen from Guadalupe? I guess you had a little bit of an opportunity to watch them several times during the last few weeks. What have you seen from them?
Well, the French team is a very technical team. You know, they have good technical players. You know, so we know it's gonna be tough tomorrow night. But again, I think we are up for it. I don't want to give away much about this Guadalupe team, but I think we are technically prepared for this team.
Okay, Daniel Wheeler.
Coach, there's two questions. One, you said in terms you don't want to give up much away from this Guadalupe team, but remember, you said at the last game that you played in pieces against in your first game. What's been the message this week in terms of to make sure that you have a complete performance? And is there anything that you're looking now to do differently against Guadalupe compared to Suriname?
Well, again, we have gotten the first game out of the way. As I mentioned, it was a hard game for us, especially the second half. You know, I think the chemistry, the cohesion, you know, and that is something we're gonna take into consideration going into the game tomorrow.
Okay, Juan Ulloa.
Hello, Coach. What do you think about the most difficult team in this Group C? Is Costa Rica? What do you think about Costa Rica, Coach? Thank you.
Again, as I say, all the teams are difficult. You know, Costa Rica, nonetheless. You know, Costa Rica is, I would say, one of the CONCACAF giant in this tournament. So we expect great things from them, and we expect a tough matchup, as we always look forward to.
Okay, Jose Armando Rodriguez.
Thanks again. Coach, can you talk a little bit about Leon Bailey? What do you expect from him moving forward? Obviously, he's a player that everybody's watching, that everybody wants to see succeed, but what have you seen from him in the last few days, and what do you expect from him in the rest of the group stage? Thank you.
Thanks for that question, but Leon been out for quite some while now, you know, with a toe injury. He's just got back. A good thing, the good news is that we have him here. He has gone through the first game. We don't want to put Leon on excessive pressure, but I think we know the quality of Leon Bailey. We know what he can offer to this team, and it's just a matter of time to see all those qualities come out.